there's a lot that we can do here in this world. There's so much that we can do. We can choose where we live. To some degree, we can choose where we work. We can choose a partner. We can choose our sexual orientation. We can choose our gender. But one thing you can't do is you can't choose your family. And I saw in a post where one of Elon Musk's daughters, who is his transgender daughter, wants nothing to do with her dad. And she wants to, disassociate herself from him. If I can find the quote exactly, I'll read it to you. Let's see. Here we go. It's gonna take me a little second because this is kind of a long post. It's a long. It's an article. But let's see. Dead air, dead air, dead air. We all love dead air. Here we go. Simultaneously, Musk's family has also been a topic of recent news cycles. At the end of June, Musk's transgender daughter, who he shares with Wilson, filed a request to change her name to align her with her new gender identity, citing her reasons as I no longer live with or wish to be related to my biological father in any way, shape, or form. Her request was granted. Los Angeles County Superior Court judge legally changed her name to Vivian Jenna Wilson. All right, look here. And I want to take this away from Miss Wilson because I could give a rat's ass about Miss Wilson and what she chose to do with her life. But when there's no boundaries, there's no structure. When there's no structure, anything flies. And when anything flies, you have chaos, 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 chaos. And maybe I come on here and just scream about, hey, we're headed to chaos, we're headed to chaos. And I'm just somebody who's like a Tucker Carlson trying to scare everybody off of what I think is wrong. Maybe that's what it is. But I don't think so. When somebody can say, I no longer wanted to be related to you anymore, so I'm going to change my name so I'm not related to you anymore, that is fucking crazy. That is crazy. An unpopular opinion, it's wrong. You pick your friends, you don't pick your family. You cannot like family members. You can disagree with the way that they live their lives. You can disagree with their decisions. You cannot want to kick it with them. You cannot want to go to family functions. That's fine, but that is still your family. Y'all are still related. Y'all still have the similar genetics that make you similar to them. That is the thing. This is outrageous. And I don't want to speak to this individual specifically. I want to speak to the community at whole. Anybody who wants to no longer be related to their relatives, you're wrong. Y'all are related. That's your family. And here's the thing. I'll tell y'all something. There are members of my family who I don't align with. There are members of my family who I'm not as close with as I probably should be, would like to be, want to be, could be, and ain't. That's what my friends are for. That's what my friends are for. See, when you pick your friends, you don't pick your family. So if you want to have a family, if you want to have relationships with people, you go make friends. Because I'm going to tell you, you still are Elon Musk's daughter. And to some people, you're Elon Musk's son. But that ain't me. Conversation for another day. But you still are Elon Musk's daughter. You came from his ball sack. His cum made you. That will never change. And if we can't draw a hard line in the sand at the society to tell people that, hey, you can't make up your relatives. Like some things are actual facts. Some things are backed by science. And we have to, what the hell are we studying science for if we're not applying it? If I can just make up anything, then hell, what's stopping me from saying, "Hey, I'm Kim Kardashian's husband"? I identify as Kim Kardashian's husband. She doesn't have to recognize that I identify as it. You know what I mean? Like, I no longer identify as Elon Musk's child. I am not his son. I am a girl, and I don't belong to him. I did not come from his ball sack. That's what you're telling me. Because changing the name don't change your biology. Changing the name don't change your genetics. Changing your name don't change nothing but how you feel on the inside about something that you probably need to go work out in therapy. Maybe group therapy. Maybe therapy with your father that you don't claim. Hey, man, I got daddy issues. There are some things my dad's done that I've let go. There's some things that my dad's done that I haven't let go. But guess what? He's still my daddy. I still love him. I still claim him. Hell, I can't look at myself and not think about him. I can't make certain decisions, make certain jokes, make certain facial expressions, not think about him. Why? Because I'm his son. Yeah. He is me and I am him. Why? Because I came from him. And no matter how it makes me feel on my best days, no matter how it makes me feel on my worst days, I'm always of him. I'm from him. I'm him. Hell, I got his name. And I'd never, ever, ever give it away. And I'm not saying that to diminish what this young lady has gone through with her relationship with her dad. I'm not. But there's nothing that you can do to make him any more or less your dad. He's your dad. And maybe he wasn't the best dad. Maybe you don't agree with what he's doing in life. Sorry. I'm sorry. Work it out. Because you can never get a new dad. And because you can't get what you want and you don't want to work through your problems, you can't create brand new, figures in your life. And I think that's where we're going as a society. We no longer we allow people to recreate the life that they want to live instead of living the life that they're stuck with. And the way that you recreate a life that you want is you deal with the issues that you have. You deal with those issues, whether it's alone, whether it's with friends, whether it's through therapy, whether it's through compartmentalization, whether it's through projecting. You do what you do to create the lifestyle that you want for yourself by living in the life that you have. You can't make a new one. Because even as much as you'd like to make a new one, those things in that other life, the life that you were born into, they don't go away. They don't go away until you deal with them. We like to feel like that our problems only exist when we claim them, but they don't. They don't. It just don't go away. And the sooner you recognize that, the sooner you know that, the better off you'll be. We have 40 minutes. What I want to talk about, man?